Okay, so here's a lap of the Castellona Bay on Real Racing 2 in the MP4 12C. So I'm just showing some RT shots of it going around before I actually show a lap. The key to driving this car and the benefit of this car, I think it's brilliant at, is braking really, really late and then accelerating directly from the apex. It's one of the best things about this car and the real advantage you have over pretty much every other car in the game, except the proper McLaren. So that's a particular advantage at Castellona Bay because there's lots and lots of corners. So to make the most of this car, you really need to be braking to apex and accelerating from apex, preferably from significantly before the apex. Okay, so I'm going to go into onboard now. Anybody who drives the 12C will know that the braking point is there, smack on, the start finish straight, brake all the way to apex and accelerate from there. Really, really tight in the first corner. Now this corner is really important, the third corner is really important, both to survival in a race where you can go quite far left and brake early, or to get a quick lap, because you can get very close to the arm car on the left hand side, but to achieve that you cannot brake very late, you have to brake at the right time, and then you can accelerate just before you reach the apex on the left. Just a little lift, and then full on the accelerator down to the fast right-hander. I actually lift a bit, or preferably brake there, but get very tight. Then you're down to the critical sort of turn 7, 8 complex. And this is so important at this track. You want to be accelerating as you turn in and then start braking. So don't brake before you turn, actually start braking after you've turned in. Then brake all the way through the first corner until your car feels stable enough to accelerate, just a little dab of accelerator, and then brake again to just before the apex on the right without going on to too much of the rumble strip, then accelerate from just before the apex again. In this example I don't get too close to the wall on the left side, you can actually go a little bit quicker I think. So now you're coming up to the sort of final two proper corners, because the last two corners were easily flat in the MP4. So the first corner here, I actually lift a little bit. You don't have to, but it makes a huge amount of difference in terms of setting yourself up for the following corner, which is really important to a quick lap time. So I actually lifted the first one, then brake very, very early. So I'm on the accelerator, a kind of virtual 2 meters or so before the final apex. This allows you to carry maximum speed. So I sort of accelerate just as it shifts a gear, and then you do the last two corners completely flat, and then you're just heading down the straight and just hold on for dear life really. Go over the line, and if you get it all right in one go, you can get a lap time underneath 52 seconds, which is pretty respectable. Anyway, I hope that's very helpful, and take care.